Now we will discuss the modern organization theory. The modern organization theory is much more sophisticated and scientific way of explaining the complexities of the modern day organization. The theory was born as because the classical theory and the neoclassical theory was unable to solve the complex problems of the modern day organization. To form this modern theory, the writers took around 2 decades to study the condition, to study the environment, and they designed this theory. This theory mainly have two approaches, the systems approach and the contingency approach, which work hand in hand and they are interrelated. First, we will discuss the systems approach. The systems approach have 3 models. First, the modern organization model. Second, the lateral relationship. And third, the cybernetics. The modern organization model suggests that the organization structure need to be flexible and adaptable. That means as the organization required, accordingly their structures need to be modified, and if required they can add more or deduct anything from the existing structure to meet the requirement of the organization. According to the modern organization model, they have suggested 3 kind of organization. First, the project organization, which suggests that within the organization they will bring in people from outside with specific qualities or specific specialization for a particular work or assignment. When that assignment is on, they will work together till the assignment is there. When the assignment gets over, the team will get dissolved and they will leave the organization. The second model is the matrix model. According to this model, they suggest that there need to be 2 managers who are looking after a particular work or assignment. Why so? So that in case of the absence of one manager, the second manager can take ahead the work and complete the work, which will actually help the organization to minimize the loss of time and can complete the work within the stipulated time frame. The third model is the task force model. According to the task force model, they states that within the organization they will bring in people not from outside but within the organization only, and they will form a team and they will work together till the time the project or the assignment is on. When the project or assignment gets over, the team will get dissolved and the personnel will go back to their respective departments. Now we will see the second model, that is the lateral relationship. According to the lateral relationship, it suggests that within the organization there need to be the communication between peers. That means within the department, peer by peer discussion is required, communication is required, and also the communication between interdepartment is required. This will actually help the organization to accomplish the work in a proper way, in a synchronized manner. Only vertical and horizontal relationship won't help, which is suggested by the classical and the neoclassical theory. Rather, the communication between the department, the communication between the peers is also essential to accomplish the work in a proper way and within the proper time frame. The third model is the cybernetics model. According to the cybernetics model, it is a communication system between the machine and the human being. The model is like that in the present day machines, they have the different report generating facility. By those reports, the human being can actually communicate, can actually see whether the machineries are being utilized in a proper way or not, whether the optimum utilizations of resources are happening or not. By that way, by this kind of a communication system, the management can actually see the proper utilization and can get the maximum benefit from the existing resources. Now we will discuss the contingency approach. According to the contingency approach, the writer suggests that the organization structure cannot be fixed, rather it should be tailor-made. That means as the organization required, accordingly you design your structure. It cannot be fixed. And they also suggest that you cannot form a standard structure for an organization, because each and every organization is different, and the modern day organization is entirely different from one to another. Different organizations have different verticals, so according to the requirement of the organization you need to form the structure of the organization. So from this we have seen that both the systems approach and the contingency approach is actually working together. They are interrelated, and both of them are needed to form a proper organization structure. So that's all for today. Thank you, students. We will meet again with a new topic. Thank you and have a nice day.